Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode of Oblivion, I guess we're going to be activating something. I forget what, but it's got a name and we need to activate it. Oh, okay, more creatures, hello. Now, I was kind of hoping if they had their backs to each other, maybe they wouldn't notice. These guys seem a little bit oblivious. Oh, shot you in your kneecap. Well, actually, shot you. Anyways. Yikes. Ooh, oh, no, yes, shot him in his butt. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Or in his tail, maybe. Do these guys have tails? Shot him in his shoulder. Oh, that's a bit awkward. I don't know why, I just like to point out where they've been shot because, you know, of the physical reality that most of these guys wouldn't have died. Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to have to fight another magic user. I've seen these kinds of grates before. Well, this is interesting. Now, if I was Legolas, I could shoot both of these guys at once. Oh no, not my intelligence. Oh, another matrix. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh dear. These matrixes. Is it because I already have that one? Because I didn't get any kind of anything about it. Okay, somewhere here, somewhere is going to be a matrix. I might drop these. So we've got, hold on. Madness Gauntlets Matrix, Madness Sword Matrix. Where's the other one that I picked up? Good to know that they do weigh stuff too. Yeah, Amber Arrow Matrix. Huh. Oh, yep, good. I'm glad once again he was just like, nah bruh, I saw nothing. Whoa. Okay, so then the question is, I mean, it doesn't look like we can get through that door. It's going to be what I'm going to opt to go with. Nice, once again, shot in the arm. Ooh, look at those crystals. I'm here for this. Will the doors just open? Do I have to, like, do something? So I clearly need to go that way, but it's just, how do I get in there? So this gate is opened elsewhere. Okay, but where is this elsewhere? Oh, nice. Okay, I should now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success to Sharagorath. Ah, okay, there we are. So I just had to whack this. That's what happens when you pay attention to things, alright?
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Xedilian. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil.
Tell me more about this place. I mean, that's not the first question going through my head right now, but okay.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Xedilian is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Tell me more?
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Xedilian became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Xedilian completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Xedilian back into operation.
How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Xedilian would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Why do I have to deal with this?
I'm afraid until the adventurers are dealt with, Xedilian will keep you here. Even I can't will its doors to open. To put it bluntly, you're stuck here for the moment. No disrespect intended.
What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Xedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Yes, please tell me what I need to do. I'm not reading anything.
As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Explain the choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
I mean, look, I was hesitant about this whole thing, but the fact that I get their stuff makes me more keen. That's enough.
As you wish. So good to be back in business.
Oh, I guess I don't have to sneak around anymore, do I? So where do I go to do this?
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here.
Yeah, about that. No, but like, where do I go? How do I... Oh, gosh. Okay, here we are. Alright, giant gnoll. Or a gnoll swarm. Let's go for the swarm.
Oh, this can't be
What
right.
in Oblivion is that thing?
I got a bad feeling about this place. This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
I pushed a button.
Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
So like, I legitimately just get to sit here and watch these guys do their thing?
Kill every last one of them. Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
Okay, so I've unleashed the Null Swarm on the adventurers. Unable to survive their onslaught, Llewellyn the rogue has been slain. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. Alright. How do I...
Unleashed the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
What is this? I'm totally here for it. Oh, mate, where'd you come from? Where are my adventurers? Oh, I know this room.
Treasure. Let's have at it, Xedilian.
That cage looks like a giant purse. Alright, so what do we have? Dropped keys. Fire trap.
The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Gromok, no!
That was beautiful.
Sorry, Xedilian. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Okay, using a huge pile of treasure as bait, I lured the two remaining adventurers into a fire trap. Xedilian the mage didn't survive, I'm sorry bro. Leaving only their leader, Gromok. I should make my way... Yep, I'm with ya.
Ah, The classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
I'm enjoying this. Alright, my dude, thanks for waiting for me. Oh, I don't remember this place.
Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Ghost illusions or raise the dead.
This place is
I
giving me the
think I want to
creeps.
try to drive this guy mad.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Who? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimok has never lost a fight. Never.
Okay, by making him think that he had actually died and become a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all of the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Killaban. Hehehehe.
You've made short work of the intruders. Shea Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Hold on, I'm the dude's apprentice? Does this mean I'm gonna go mad eventually?
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
You spoke of earnings?
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful
Is
information.
it another matrix?
Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
No, I'm over encumbered. Ah! That's just rude. Let's have a look at this. Oh, wait, it only does 3 damage. Okay, so it does 3 points of fire damage. And I don't know what Nourish Blade on Strike means. Why not give it a try, huh? Because I guess technically, so it does 3 damage and then 3 points of fire damage. So that's, what, 6 damage, which is what my Steel Claymore does. Alright, let's look at this chest. Just make sure that I'm not going to encumber myself. Oh no, I'm good to go. Let's get everything. Nice. Is it bad that I really enjoyed doing that? Okay, but how do I get out of here? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is all this about? Okay, so before exiting I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Killaban if he knows anything about them. Okay, cool. I shall take their hearts, why not? Oh, okay.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
I am very injured. What were those beings?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I get the sense there's more to this situation than meets the eye. I'm not necessarily going to rule these Knights of Order out. Hi mate, are you the dude that I drove insane? You're just going to stand there? That's fair. How do I get out of here? Okay, well, that was a fun little adventure. Let's head back.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Always a pleasure.
Well, look who's here. You! Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Xedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Xedilian functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
He's right there. But okay. Summon Haskell.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Interesting.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Has been summoned too recently. What?
Just one more time. At least. He's a sport.
I'm not quite liking this whole situation.
Summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
I wonder if Haskell is kind of like the genie from Aladdin and like will ultimately have the ability to free him or something. I don't know if I'm reading too much into this.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jigalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jigalag, who is that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Me? How?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What is the Grey March?
An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jigalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
What would you ask of me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Learn? Learn what?
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Okay, so it kind of looks like we're dealing with order and chaos, is my take on this thus far.